welcome to Have I Got Buzzcocks All Over, the most ill-conceived, hastily assembled bodge job since the Millennium Bridge, where we take all the best elements out of TV's top 3 quizzes and try to make a show out of what's left. That being, on my left, from They Think It's All Over, a comedian who lists amongst his pet hates twiglets and celery, so he's already in a bad mood after an hour in BBC hospitality, Nick Hancock. With Nick tonight, someone who presents a weekly cricket programme on Radio 5, although of course we only have his word for it, David Gower. That was 3 years ago.
Is it? Oh, right.
You didn't notice.
If all our audience could just cast their minds back 3 years, then that's how they would have reacted. And sitting on Nick's right hand, the actor and writer who is directly related to the famous family of chocolate makers, so please welcome Stephen Fingerafudge. Facing Nick's team from Nevermind the Buzzcocks, a comedian and writer whose latest novel was about a weatherman, its sales figures leading to a deep depression, moving in over his publishers, Sean Hughes. With Sean tonight, for a change, a comedian turned actor who recently starred in an ITV sitcom called The Dark Ages, set in a time when ITV last had a decent sitcom, Phill Jupitus. And finally, a singer whose band's name Moloko in Greece is one of the words for wanker, the other, of course, being Prince Philip, Róisín Murphy. Round one, then, and the picture board would be a sensible way to start, which is why we're going to play Odd One Out. One oddness each to identify who is it and why. Nick's team. Your tough nuts are Graham Souness, Francis Rossi, Edwina Currie, and Tycho Brahe.
From the picture, Tycho Brahe's the only one who was in Elizabethan Celebrity Squares.
Is there a link between Tycho Brahe? He was 16th century, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So it's about the origin of status quo, wasn't it? There must be some sort of connection there.
Tycho Brahe grew a moustache to prove his masculinity. Francis Rossi grew a pigtail to prove his masculinity. Graham Souness grew a moustache to prove his masculinity. Yes. And Edwina Currie doesn't need to prove her masculinity.
Isn't it that Francis Rossi is the only one without a moustache?
He's without a nose. Isn't he without a nose?
Yes.
Is Graham Souness the only one who doesn't understand the offside law?
No, that's not actually the answer, although very amusing. You were closer, actually, when you were in the nose.
Well, there was a story
region.
about Rossi... His nose fell out in a shower.
Oh, yes, that's
because
right. Hasn't he got a gold septum?
He filled it with the devil's dandruff.
Yes.
Yes, because Graham Souness had a heart attack of some kind. No one talks about it because, of course, Lee said Souness mended. But
yes,
and Edwina Currie, I fear, had a nose job too, didn't she?
What about Brahe?
Brahe. Tycho is actually only really famous for one thing.
He did have a golden something, a golden nose,
The man with the golden nose.
He was the man with the golden nose.
Fantastic film.
So that, perhaps they've always... Is his gold the septum of Mr. Rossi?
So they've had nose jobs. Those two have had nose jobs, and Graham Souness...
would have a pacemaker, perhaps.
I'm going to give you 1 point, because you are...
And Graham Souness couldn't smell a shit player if he came and stood right next to him.
No, the answer is that they've all had nose jobs, apart from Francis Rossi, the middle of whose nose simply fell out in the shower.
He had it replaced by something, so therefore he's had a nose job as well.
He hasn't had a nose job, no.
Edwina Currie's had a nose job?
Edwina Currie's had a nose job.
To make it look better.
Impossible.
It's amazing, isn't it? Yes, she had it broken as a child,
I can't imagine why.
You actually had to have it rebroken and set. In fact, there was a queue of people wanted to do
I bet you the surgeon just made that up. We have to re-break it.
I have a bent nose.
I'm sorry to hear that, Stephen.
Yes.
No, but you haven't had a nose job?
No.
Would you ever?
No, because, let's face it, it would be rather disappointing to discover when I woke up after the surgery that I was still vaguely looking like a dog turd.
Do you know how Tycho came about to have a golden nose?
He was in a duel.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right, yes.
Yeah, they were having a duel about who was the best mathematician. Yes, Francis Rossi can't have had a nose job because he has a party trick.
He doesn't do that sort of thing, does he? Flosses his... Oh, dear.
He puts a cotton bud between his nostrils and puts it in one nostril, pulls it out the other.
Still better than learning a chord change, I suppose, isn't it?
They've all had nose jobs apart from Francis Rossi. A Liverpool player in the 1980s, Graham Souness, had his septum repositioned, a piece of cartilage removed and his nostrils completely realigned, and to this day Vinnie Jones insists it was a fair tackle. Tycho Brahe lost his nose in a duel and replaced it with a metal one. He was a brilliant young astronomer who met an early death, hastened by his unfortunate addiction to Brasso. In status quo's cocaine-fueled lifestyle caused severe damage to Francis Rossi's nasal membrane. Rossi recalls the day he noticed a fleshy lump lying in the bottom of the shower, which luckily turned out to be Rick Parfitt. Sean's team, your giants among men are Gulliver, Rolf Harris, George Harrison and Demi Moore.
Right, Rolf here, is he trying to tell those two people behind him that their rabbit is still alive? It'll be fine, take it home.
Was it the episode of Pet Rescue where Rolf performed proctology on two cats simultaneously by gripping their tails?
I thought Pet Rescue played for Chelsea.
The other one out is Gulliver, because Rolf has scissors there. Demi Moore blunted that with rock. George Harrison covered Demi's rock with paper. Gulliver wins because he has a 20-foot cock.
It's not even really in the right area. Although, having said that...
Is it to do with the cinema? Obviously, you can see Demi Moore in the cinema. George Harrison did Help, and Rolf Harris, you saw those public relation movies. And Gulliver's the person you don't want sitting in front of you at the cinema. With his 20-foot cock.
Oh! It does have a penile connection.
Is it peeing on things? Because Gulliver peed on a burning house in Lilliput in order to put it out.
Yeah, and we'd like to answer the question.
Was I on the right lines?
You were on the right lines.
Peeing
I
on
think
things.
I heard something about piss.
Well,
Right.
it is. The other three used to... Well, they still do, actually, drink their own piss.
Who's the other three?
Well, not Gulliver, because he's fictional.
Well, nobody would piss on Rolf Harris if he was on fire, would they? So
No, I think Sean was pretty much in the right area, yes. I'll give you 2 points for that. The answer is that they all drink their own urine, except Gulliver.
I think it's very healthy.
Yeah, but...
Well, it's rather scented and pleasant, apparently.
Have you done
Depends
it?
what you drenched it.
Sterile. When it's fresh from the urethra, apparently.
Have you done it?
No, I must say I haven't. Not deliberately. Not my own. No.
Do you know what the medical benefits are of drinking your own urine?
Being a urinobibe.
You never have to flush a toilet?
yeah.
No, it has healing properties, apparently, and a toning effect when applied to the skin.
Very good for bee stings and wasp stings because of the ammonia.
And yet I can't see it being a big seller, you know.
Well, there's no point in selling it if it's your own, is it?
But call it something like they
Piss
call
by Calvin Klein, would you?
Yeah, so the answer is they all drink their own urine except Gulliver, who used his to put out the Queen of Lilliput's burning palace. With ex-husband Bruce Willis, Demi Moore has 3 children, Rumour Glenn, Scout LaRue and Tallulah Bell, all of whom flew successful bombing missions during the Second World War. In Gulliver's travels, when the tiny palace of Lilliput was on fire, Gulliver came to the rescue as a one-man fire engine by using his penis as a hose, although the crowd's cheers turned to gasps when he converted it into an extension ladder. So, at the end of that round, it's Sean's team who've raced into an unassailable lead, ahead as they are 2-1. And so, having assembled representatives from the 3 best-known quiz shows, we now take a game from a completely different one. To wit, What Happened Next, Sean's team, your musical flavour is coconut.
Can I drag you across the piano and you
We'll
can
do a
sing?
bit of it anyway, all right?
A snatch of the Pina Colada
Yes,
song.
okay, great.
Okay, I'll give you some moral support. I'm not saying... Reuben Holmes does that. Now, I'll even button the jacket here.
Will you help me with this?
Oh, Terry Wogan, he reminds me of my dad.
Does he?
Very same as him.
Must have been hell at home.
It was lovely. I'd like Terry to put me on his knee, actually, and jig me up and down.
I do.
Who was that bloke?
Terry Wogan.
I knew you were going to say that. No, who was the Kenny Everett look-alike?
Rupert Holmes.
Rupert Holmes is the singer of Pina Colada song.
All right, does George Best come on and go, didn't someone mention Pina Colada?
It's not the right answer, no.
Does he shut his knob in the piano lid?
Phill says he shuts his penis in the piano lid. Let's have a look at what actually happened.
Oh, good. Pina coladas. Oh, what a wonderful... Oh, my God. Oh! The pina colada. Quick, straws. Thank you.
Yes, that was Rupert Holmes and Terry Wogan, and tragically, Terry Wogan's hapless producer. Who you recognise, I think, Phill?
Yeah.
Yes, John Plowman. That producer, they said, would never work again, and given that he's now BBC's head of comedy, how right they were. He was the first producer of Red Nose Night, in fact.
What's Red Nose Night?
It's what you're on at the moment, Sean.
Gotcha.
Not the And
we thought he was Eminem when we came in.
Yeah.
I thought you were Sting and Jarvis.
Of the hotel group?
Yes. I thought you were going to carry on with me. Thank
No.
You look like nobody in the pop world, don't you?
I'm not sure how to say
Clive Dunn, Grandad.
So who did Wogan criticise recently?
Everybody in the Eurovision Song Contest in that quirky way of his. Belgium, haha. Luxembourg, what a load of shite.
Next team, your question of sport.
This is the one that really caused the problems, and it's caused one for him too. Oh, he seemed to lose it all.
Does a St John's ambulance man come on and go, it's all right, I'll sort you out, I've got a flask of your own piss here?
I wouldn't feel sorry for him, he's not a kid actually, he's just a 30-year-old man, it's just a huge bike.
Do you get sacked by the pizza house then?
No, none of these things.
The pizza house? Well, he's obviously never had a delivery, have you?
He's in the countryside and he's covered in a bank's logo, so presumably he gets closed down.
The St John's ambulance man was closer, I have to say. Let's have a look and see what actually happened.
Caught his thigh on the handlebars. You can see him holding himself back. Oh, yeah. St John's ambulance man trying to get there in a hurry. And he probably needs some treatment in a minute.
Was that the voice of Peter Purvis there?
It was.
Oh.
What's he doing now?
Crufts.
Yes, he also hurt himself quite recently.
On a bike?
No, he fell from a ladder and broke both feet.
He should have got John Noakes to go up for him.
He was in the middle of pruning some Virginia creeper at his house. From the buttresses of his house, in fact. Shows what kind of house he lives in.
Probably a pizza house.
Or a converted church.
Yes.
Angus, we've got a pub quiz down my way. You wouldn't be on my team, would you? Because the stuff you know.
It's extraordinary,
creeper,
isn't it?
buttress.
Yeah. This is the BBC's Junior Kickstart, and the multiple pile-up of 12-year-old Jimmy from Coventry, a Yamaha bike and 2 St John's ambulancemen. St John's ambulancemen attend all sporting events throughout the calendar, except, of course, the Henley Regatta, where they're known as St John ambulancemen. So, at the end of that round, the worrying news, for them at least, is that Nick's team are what's known in the business as trailing hopelessly, losing as they are 2-1. Round 3 is where the plot thickens in sympathy with the guests, but first a reminder of why we're all here.
And for the slow of hand, that number again is 08457 910 910. So please phone and donate your money now. Don't fail to forget. Round 3 then is where we attempt to please fans of news, pop and sports quizzes.
And fall neatly between 3, as it were, stools, as illustrated by our first game, the partly familiar Phill the Politician. So... as Nick and Stephen take their positions on the floor. So if you'd just like to put on the...
Yeah, well, I'll wait till I've got there.
Blind, yes.
Otherwise, I won't know where I'm going.
Yeah, but I know you wanted me to introduce the guest before you put the blindfold on.
No.
Do you know, it's Zorro and his brother.
Let's welcome tonight's mystery guest, who has kindly agreed to donate their dignity to charity. So you have 60 seconds to grope a name, starting now.
Popular politician.
Right a bit. Right a bit. That's each other.
Is that me? That's it? Oh, dear. No? Is that you, Nick?
Yes, it's an animal.
Left, Steve.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Shergar.
It's a furry is this Ermine?
Huggy Bear.
With a hat.
He's got a hat.
A cloth cap. It's definitely not a politician I've been to bed with. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That narrows it down.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
What else do we have?
Feel. Oh, something held here.
Yeah? What is it? Is it Lord, I can't believe it's not butter? Go on. Is it butter?
I've got an idea now. I've got a very strong idea. I'm thinking Sheffield.
Someone who has sex with dogs using butter.
I'm thinking Sheffield. I'm thinking Roy Hattersley. I'm thinking...
Congratulations. So 2 points to Nick and Stephen, and our thanks to Roy for his restraint. And for an extra point, what did Roy's doggy do famously in St James's Park?
Spit.
Somebody.
It actually killed, yes, a royal goose.
It did.
It did in 1996.
And surely that's the Queen's job, isn't it?
And in fact, Roy was fined £75.
Really?
My
Yeah.
goodness.
£25 for being off a leash, £50 for worrying a goose.
Well, that was Roy.
Roy was fined for being off a leash.
I think Roy was fined.
He worried the goose by going, I've got a dog with me.
The goose had a name, actually. It was called George.
How did you know it was called George if it was dead?
It was the other goose beside him saying, leave George
alone.
There were immediately calls for the dog to be put down, but unfortunately Roy couldn't think of anything witty to say to it.
I think it was Tory propaganda, really.
Yeah.
Gander. Do you see?
Oh, Gander! Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Second part of round 3, then, the worlds of music and sport come together with all the success of a cup final single as we present the ID parade from Nevermind the Buzzcocks with a difference. Now, the question on everyone's lips at the moment is, of course, why can't we have more indoor bowls on television? Well, sit back, audience only, and enjoy this moment from last year's World Bowls Championship. So, Sean's team, can you snatch a point and pick out the indoor bowl streaker? Is it number 1, completely bare? Is it number 2, great bear? Number 3, not so great bear? Number 4, grizzly bear? Or number 5, Danny bear?
I've definitely seen number 5 on a website. www.hideoustrolls.com.
They should be all naked, though, really.
No, not allowed to, BBC 2.
BBC 2?
Get them off! Come on. Let's see.
Not your clothes, if you just all go.
If number 5 did it, I would buy a rifle and take it out.
I think 1 or 3, because I think 2 or 4 have gone for the hair in the sandwich maker look. Which is a good look. Well, I'm saying 1. What do you think?
But 5's very fidgety.
If I was very fidgety, if I'd been in Slade, I'd be fidgety.
For some reason as well, I think...
Oh, Christmas is coming, time for some money.
About 4 weekends ago on Channel 4, there wasn't a Slade theme night. I was totally
Dear!
shocked.
The next theme night they're doing is the top 1,000 numbers between 1 and 1,000.
No, we will go for number 1.
Right, OK, you say number 1. Will the real Tracy Sargent please step forward?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, giving indoor bowls a new lease of life and a 3-year contract with Channel 5, it's Tracy Sargent. Sadly, most of the crowd at the bowls match missed the incident as they were fumbling to get the right glasses. Which, fitting end to round 3, shows that it's Sean's team who are bringing up the rear, behind as they are 3-2. They think it's all over, will be familiar with our next round, although it is their final round, so half their viewers may not be familiar with it. Name game is the game's name, and Nick's team is first up. You have 90 seconds to do as many as you can, starting now.
OK, ex-cabinet, Labour politician, likes Brazilians.
Peter Mandelson.
Hates mortgages, universities. Pop group, another word for staircase.
Steps.
Wooden.
Steps, yes.
Yeah, well done. Oh, South African politician. Sounds like a phone number, but 111. Next one would be
22, Desmond.
Desmond Tutu. Thank you very much indeed. Oh yes, knockers. Country singer with knockers but no detractors.
Dolly
Parton. And on the same subject, a politician, lots of knockers but plenty of detractors.
And Widdicombe.
Well done. And another combo. Daddy wouldn't buy me a
Bow wow.
Bow wow.
Bow wow wow.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, well.
He wouldn't buy me a stately home.
Bastard, yeah, I was never forgiven him.
Come on.
Forgiven him. Member of Wu-Tang Clan, of course. I need to say no more. Third word, illegitimate.
Bastard.
Yeah, second word, unhygienic.
Dirty.
Not very clean, dirty. A first word, very...
Filthy,
very
dirty bastard.
Short for ancient, not very young. Old, dirty bastard, yeah. Ah, yes. Sounds like a Peruvian newspaper.
Lima Times.
No, from Tibet. Big noise in Tibet. Religious, a living god.
Lama.
Yeah, first name, Dalai. Yes, thank you.
Daily Lama.
You need 12 to win, so bearing that in mind, you have 90 seconds starting now.
OK, a job, primates. You get something job where, hey, I'd like with the floor manager.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go, lovely. All right, this is a South Korean golfer. I'm doing something shortly, then I'm going to be doing it...
Fucking.
No. I'm going to be doing it not late. Oh, very good. Well done. Come on, Stephen. Yeah. And it's first. There's something op. It's a supermarket.
Co-op.
Yeah, no.
Co.
Yeah. And the middle bit is when is. Whoo! Homer Simpson goes.
Co.
No. Homer Simpson goes.
Woohoo.
Yeah. So not.
Co. Whoa. Soon.
Yes. Oh, right, OK. What you would tell a Russian man to do on his wedding night?
Drink vodka.
No, it's Russian bloke's name, come on.
George.
Russian Prime Minister, come on.
Putin.
There we go. What's his first name?
Vladimir.
There we are, thank you very much. Right, it's the Tory MP.
Skip it.
No, it's a good one, this. Right, it's second. Not sharp.
Blunt.
OK. How I like my bacon?
Crispy.
Loads
Yeah,
of it.
that's close enough. Crispy blunt. Right, Labour MP might come from Bangkok.
Woman, man.
So close. Another word for woman.
Lady.
Girl.
Yeah, lady man, and his first name. That big fella over there, the gorgeous one with the bent nose.
Stephen.
There we go, Stephen Ladyman.
Ladyman.
Thank you so much.
All of which naming and shaming means at the end of this televisual beast with 3 heads, tonight's tosspots are Sean's team with 9, whilst tonight's jackpots are Nick's team with 13. Red noses to our winners, brown noses to our losers. But before we give them leave to leave, the enforced pleasure of our caption competition. Next team, get this.
Killshaw's say we saw him first.
Longest ever film shoot on Pampers advert.
Sean, Phill and Róisín get that.
Got any Charlie?
Very good, Mr. Windsor, now walk in a straight line.
Camilla.
This is all to stop. Right now.
Yes, as indeed it is. On which charitable note we say thank you to our guests, Nick, David and Stephen, Sean, Phill and Róisín, and I leave you with news that as another oil slick threatens the Galapagos Islands, their rapid response unit swings into action. There's evidence that standards are slipping in this year's Stars in Their Eyes contest. And finally, in Peking, scientists demonstrate that rare animal parts can improve your sex life. So that's all from us. Don't go away. Comic Relief continues on BBC One with Ali G, the royal family, and the final nail-biting moments of Big Brother. But before you turn over, here's another reminder of what this